Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AOR's Italian Grand Prix. Monza, of course, and I'm pretty confident in this round. For a change, actually. I'm pretty happy with my qualifying pace. And we're just going to head out here to start qualifying. And fantastic, my game is frozen. Thankfully, though, the fellas did restart the session, but alas, I couldn't get in before they started qualifying for the second time. And that was the qualifying standings. I think I could, with my PB as you see here, gone 4th, possibly 5th on the grid. So that was a little bit disappointing, but at least I was able to get back into the session to compete for the points. And thankfully also the game allowed me to have a setup and not a default setup, which would have been horrible at Monza. And here we start at the back of the grid in 10th position. It's an all Aussie rear of the grid. Dubious honour for us, but we'll take it, Trickshot and I. Anyhow, the lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And off we go. Probably an average start, I'd say. A little bit better than Trickshot next to me. Much better than Keen in the Red Bull. Unless, of course, that's lag. Anyhow, we're up to P8 already. And we braked a lot later than some of these guys. And I've cut the corner. Well, I didn't really have a choice. But oh dear. Is that Wingsman? I think it's Wingsman, yeah. We had a collision with Wingsman. It looks like it may have taken Philip as well out. I'll show us a slow-mo of that. It looks as though he's turned across, but that is probably lag, and I probably spun him out on his screen. Anyhow, that's Keen in the other Red Bull. Red Bull having a torrid first lap, spinning out there at Lesmo 2. And now he's Wingsman again, and oh gosh! Puncture as well. The two of us having yet another laggy collision this season. It's been a lot of first lap collisions, or at least early race collisions between the two of us. Anyhow, we emerge in second last and last respectively, and I'm on the prime tyres, and by lap 4 we're battling again. Hopefully this time we can escape without damage, both of us that is. And around Parabolica, I'm trying to go around the outside and grab some DRS down this main straight, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't move over on us if he can see us. And it looks like, well, I can't really tell if I'm getting past him or not because he's lagging a little bit. We've managed to get around though. Is it going to stick? Leave him some space on the outside. He's got better traction. And we're back down to 10th. Back up to 9th. Maybe he didn't get such great traction. And yes, at Curva Grande we take his position. So finally past Wingsman on lap 5. And it's a very long time before we see anyone else. We actually catch Philip right at that time we want to pit for our another set of option tyres to go 12 laps to the end. We've gone 14 laps on those primes. We're going to emerge in 9th place, and not long after we pass Keen, who managed to undercut I think 1 or 2 laps there, aided by the fact we go fastest lap. The next lap we're able to catch up to a couple more guys, including Trickshot here. He pits a lap later, and we just get in front of him, our compatriot. So up into P7, and then in lap 21 we've got Philip up ahead as Nevo Tank takes our fastest lap there. And Philip very slow through Ascari, and I didn't really want to hit him. I slightly cut that corner. I think I would have been passed anyway. Just trying to be safe without collisions. And there was 8 seconds to the next person on lap 22. And that's small here, but he's been on these primes for a long time because he had an incident himself. So he's really suffering in terms of lap time. And we caught him at the start of lap 25, I think it is, yep. We're going to pick up DRS, and it's a big toe here. Straight past the Austrian debutant into turn 1, and sliding completely through that corner. And just making it stick on the Force India driver up into P5. He didn't actually see that, so we were lagging for him, unfortunately. We're going to come home to take P5, and not too bad. Probably 4th was on the cards, but nevertheless 5th not too shabby, and it really cements us in 4th place, not really able to move up, but also quite a big gap to the guys behind. I've been Jacko, see you in Singapore.